What's up, muscle car people? This is Bringing Muscle Cars, and I'm Matt. Today we're going to compare the 2018 Mustang GT against my GT 500 and whether I made a mistake building the motor and doing everything that I'm doing to it. So, before we get into the video, when we do a deep dive comparing the two cars, I got two new sponsors. This is big news for the channel. First sponsor, we got Monster. Man, if you haven't tried the juice, the mango loco, it's the bomb. And also, Hostess cupcakes. Okay, so these guys really aren't my sponsors, but they're powering me through this long drive to my parents' house. Get ready, guys, because we are about to bring it. Alright, now if you've been on Facebook, seen any of these posts, probably on Instagram, all over the place, but the 2018 Mustang, man, it's been killing it. It's been killing the game. Straight up. In the last week, I've seen, what, like an 880 horsepower VMP, over 900 Whipple, over 900 Vortec, 1,000 horsepower, twin turbo. These guys are doing all of that with a stock motor, stock transmission. Just basically the superchargers, basically bolting it on. I'm assuming that they have fuel systems added onto it, but I'm not 100% sure. They may have, they may not have. I'll have to look deeper into that. But basically, with just adding a supercharger and a fuel system, let's say, you're at 900 wheel horsepower. That's insane. Through a 10-speed automatic, most of these are running through, which is also insane. And I just can't fathom that. That's like, before, if you could get to 700, that was a good number. 660 was like, you know, a pretty solid number. 700 was like, man, you're moving. 800 was like, wow. Now these guys are buying a brand new car, bolting on a Whipple, and making 900 wheel horsepower. That's insane. Now, nobody knows how long the motor is going to last. My guess, everybody says it's basically built from the factory. Okay? We'll see how long it lasts. I hope it does. It truly does. I truly do. The automatics. How long will the automatics last? We all know the 6-speed, the MT82, that thing is junk. But they really should have put a TR6060 in it, because the car is that good, and if it's capable of making that much horsepower, that's what I should have had. So I just saw a video of the twin turbo, that deep cherry red 2018. I'm not sure what exact color that is. Run in 8.99 in the quarter mile. That is smoking. That is real fast. With a stock motor, that's insane. Insane. With that, that's really fast. Can my built car outperform that? It should, because I should be making more horsepower than that car. But for the money I put into my car, I could have bought a brand new car for cash and just paid for the supercharger. Man, that's kind of mind-boggling right there. But my car will be completely built. We'll have a built motor. Shouldn't have to worry about the motor at all. It's gonna have the 2.65 supercharger, so I'm happy with that. It's not the biggest, but I like the TVS's. It's gonna have a TH400. I wish I would have had an overdrive. Now, will the TH400 be faster on the drag strip than the 10R80? I would say probably it's going to be faster, but there's no guarantee. On the street, I think I'd rather have the 10R80. I mean, I probably would. That is an impressive transmission. The way it shifts, it keeps you right in the power band. It's impressive. I like it. I will be disappointed if the GT500 doesn't come with that transmission as an option. The only thing not upgraded on my car will be the rear end. So that's going to be my weak point, but it should last at least this season. Where I think on the new cars, it will be interesting to see how long everything holds up on them. But they are a much nicer car inside. I always liked the exterior of them. I know some people complained about the 2018s, said that they didn't like them, too slopey, all this stuff. I liked them from day one. I saw them, I liked them, no complaints from me. But it's a much different looking car than what mine is. So on looks wise, it kind of just depends on what you like. But the new car is new, and that's what people like. They like the new stuff. The big encouraging thing that I see is that this 2018 is so good when they add power adder to it. How good is the GT500 going to be? If they built the GT500 with forged internals, put a 2.65 on top, is it going to come from the factory with a pulley change and be able to make 900 horsepower? I almost think it will. I think you're going to be able to pulley it down and make 890, 880, somewhere in there. No doubt about it. With no problems. That's what I feel. It's going to be a Hellcat killer. Because these GTs with a Whipple, with a TVS, are Hellcat killers. So, the GT500, hands down, will be able to beat it. I kind of wish I would have bought a GT and modified that. It kind of left the GT500 alone just because it was a really fun street car at 700 horsepower. Was it the fastest car out there? No, it wasn't. But it was a really fun car to drive. It was a fun car to take on dates, not that I go on many dates, but to take on dates, to take the kids in, to go to car shows, car meets. It was a fun car to do that. Now, I'm gonna have a roll cage in it. I'm gonna struggle to get in and out of it. It's gonna have Kirkies for seats, which are not the most comfortable thing. So now it's not a street car. I could have had a car that was almost as fast, but brand new, and had the new latest and greatest Mustang, and been pretty fast, and done something different. I kind of wish I would have done that, but there's no going back now. So leave your comments down below what you think. Should I just have bought an 18 and put a supercharger on it, or a turbo? Or did I make the right decision building my car and going that route? Let me know what you think down below. And as always, if you got a fast car, you better bring it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We need subscribers. And hit that notification bell, because we got way more videos coming. The next video is going to be about how much money I spent on the Shelby GT500 modifications. Not the labor, just the mods. So stay tuned for that. I'm kind of scared how big that number is going to be. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you later.
2, 3.